welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. And today we have a special delivery brought to us, or to me, by the German Bundeswehr. We have to transport this tank, which is probably not a German tank, but we will look past it.
Okay, here we go.
From here in Kassel, where I am, to Dresden. So off I go. Today I'm in this
Turn left.
MAN or MAN Euro 6 XL, I think. Maybe it's wrong, but somehow we will be forgiven. Yeah, I got this nice Bundeswehr, the German Defense Army. I'm not sure if it's allowed to be called an army with
Get ready to turn
what
right.
we have in Germany, because that's maybe a joke for some others,
Turn
but
right.
yeah, we have what we have. Oh, and do you hear? The church bell is ringing. Nice.
Get ready to turn left.
I think this is the first time I realized it, or I heard it actively. But it's a nice little thing that's making the world a little bit more lively. Yeah, the trailer is also a mod trailer, which then comes with all the military gear for transporting. And yeah, there are all kinds of vehicles I could take, and yeah, I
Go straight on.
choose this one for today's job, in the hope I don't have to go to Poland. So we stay in Germany like the nice friendly neighborhood Germans we are, without trying to expand the fatherland. The last time we tried, we know how that worked out.
Go straight on.
Yeah, it's not that long of a trip. As you see in my tiny navigation, 5 hours and a half approximately in-game, with nice weather and nice little German flags on the truck. Looking good. And I am at the moment not sure if I fixed my wheelbase grinding problem. Since the last video I checked up on a few things, And one of the first things that
And then turn left.
popped up was try to realign the quick release. Maybe the quick release didn't snap in properly. They stopped, I'll go. Yeah, and so I took my wheelbase setup apart. Okay, it's a little bit overly dramatic. I had to remove the wiper stalks because my truck wheel sticks on an extension rod. So I took off my stalks, took off the extension rod as well, which I haven't touched for since I have this wheelbase, and reset it, put the stalks back and set the wheel back, and it turned out that's not what caused the problem. So next I went to the force feedback equalizers and turned down the low frequency,
Exit right.
which also was one point for troubleshooting when grinding noises come up with this wheelbase, so I tried that as well. And yeah, for some reason it didn't help at all. The grinding came back just as before. So I took off my truck wheel once more, and it was then that I kind of realized that the ring that sits on the extension rod had slight movement. So I saw that the screws holding the ring on the base, on the extension rod, were very loose, all 6 of them. So my best guess is they came loose over the year of playing. And since I never had to change my wheel because I only drove the truck basically, I didn't realize that. So it might be that it's that why my gear, my wheelbase made these noises. So, or judging from that, it was not the wheelbase but the extension rod and the truck connection, and I fixed that.
And then exit right.
I tightened all the screws, put my wheel back, and for now it does seem to have solved the problem. But I'm a little bit afraid of saying that right now, because as I know my luck, right after I say the problem is fixed, I'll drive over a curb and have the most horrendous rattling and grinding noises known to mankind. So wish me good luck that everything is fine. And I hope that not everything is fine, only everything is fine with my wheelbase, but also that all the other partakers in today's traffic behave, because I am the one with a big tank on my trailer. Not sure if it is able to shoot stuff, but it would be fun. But that would probably be Grand Theft Euro Truck Simulator. And I also realized, I think I turned off the truck speed limit for testing some stuff out before, and I didn't put it back in. So I need to be more careful about my speed limits. Let's use the autopilot a little bit. Oh, and we are coming to a demonstration of the German farmers. Ah, that's kind of nostalgic. Was quite a few years ago when all the farmers made a huge demonstration in Germany. I think it wasn't exactly like this, but we had a absolutely messy tour of parade of tractors going all the way to Berlin on the highways, and I guess you can imagine how that turns out. So I think the Roadworks mod took a little bit of inspiration for that. And I love what they do. And yeah, I think that is such a great mod for at least everything in and around Germany. And I didn't even expect this today. So as it turns out, it's better to just go for it instead of trying to plan some routes. And things will just fall into place. Here we have some tower, an old whatever it is. I thought it was a castle, but it's a little bit different. And AI is having fun yet again. Let me take a screenshot. Yeah, Euro Truck is giving me quite a lot of good stuff today. Not sure why I deserve it, but I'll take the offer. I have no idea what you say in English, but in German we would say einem geschenkten Gaul schaut man nicht ins Maul, which translates to if you get a free horse you don't check its mouth, because I think you can see how healthy or unhealthy it is by looking at the teeth or something. So if you get something nice as a present, you shouldn't look too, not as a present, if you get something for free, you shouldn't look too hard to check if it's in top condition. And sorry, I was just checking if I hit the record button, because things are so nice right now that maybe I forgot to hit record, but it seems everything is fine. However, the anxiety is there. Something must go wrong with all this. Well, I'll see when I edit the stuff. So I'm wondering what I should do next here in Euro Truck. Maybe just roam around a little bit, because in American Truck Simulator I can go for the new DLC right now, which is nice. I like it. I did explore a little bit after recording. And then I'll have to think what I'm doing here. Maybe some bus stuff on a new account, or some car stuff would be interesting as well.
Keep left.
Or just keep on trucking as usual. And also I need to take more time out to finally start Forza Horizon 6, which I bought because I am a weak-minded person and all my Japanese guys on X were posting screenshots and stuff and loving how great a foreign team captured the Japanese feeling to especially many small details when they drive through the countryside, and they were really happy with what was done to this game. And yeah, I was basically bombarded with screenshots and videos. So yeah, weak-minded as I was, I just had to buy it and download it all, but launch day was yesterday by the time of recording, and I couldn't get to play it because yesterday I spent most of my short evening with trying to figure out the rattling and gave up unsuccessfully. And yeah, today I did find the fix, it seems, and I had to record for tomorrow because I was a little bit late with the Euro Truck video. So I say I have to, but basically it's because oh wait, I can't keep driving here. Yeah, I have to edit it and upload it so you will be able to see it. So yeah, and tomorrow is my last work day of the weeks, which means I can maybe hopefully get my MOZA stuff to work on Horizon 6, because looking around on Reddit and stuff, it seems there are still quite some problems for some people, but I will check it out and then I will have fun in Japan virtually, not in real life. And talking about Japan virtually, I still want to check out Project Japan, but the last time I checked they didn't have an update yet for Euro Truck 1.59. But yeah, patiently waiting will solve this problem as well. That's again something I get all from my Japanese online truckers on X I follow. There are quite a few people getting the Euro Truck mod for the Japan map and they love it. Oh, and I'm getting pressured. 1 hour left and I haven't played offline jobs in so long, so I'm not sure how much time I have still left. But I can blame the farmers and probably our customer is solidary to the farmers' plights and will forgive me for being an teensy tiny bit late.
Keep left.
And it seems we are not that far, but probably have to get there in a little bit of a roundabout way. But we will get there. And yeah, as I'm driving, there is absolutely much more stability in my wheel. Before I fixed the screws, I sometimes had a little wobble, and I always wondered where that might come from. And since I fixed the screws earlier, my wheel and the shaft rod extension shaft extension rod thingy will or is sitting much tighter and stable. So I guess, yeah, that really was the problem.
Turn left.
And I only found it by accident. Here we are in Dresden. And almost at the destination. And I see some closed off street signs, but it'll hopefully, or oh, one too early. It looks like it has nothing to do with me, which is superb. Here we have the Dresden Bahnhof, I think. It looks at least like it's the big train station. Although I can't say for sure since I have never been in Dresden.
And then turn right.
Or Eastern Germany in general. I think the most I almost always spent my German life in the south for the very most parts.
Get ready to turn left.
If I had to say, I think I came around in Japan way more than I have been around in Germany. Here in Japan I have been from Hokkaido up in the north to all the way to Okinawa in the south. I haven't visited all prefectures, of course, but already quite a few over the years. So probably I've been around in Germany way less.
Turn right. Go straight on.
Red after red. Go. I have a deadline to keep. And just in time, I get a reminder. I'm not sure if I was supposed to honk the horn because it might be my own fault. I didn't see the traffic lights, so maybe I was in the wrong. Sky advertisement and the good old Aldi. Gut und günstig. Oh, let's see. And remind me to not decouple this trailer. Where do I have?
Safe and sound.
Because it's my own trailer. And because I probably get a very stupid spot. Wait, really? This one? Okay. Prepare for at least 20 minutes of parking fun. Oh boy. This will be wild. I guess they treated me a little too nice with all the easy spots lately. And now they come back with a revenge. Okay, first go in a little bit straight. Oh, I have a bad feeling about those. Yeah, I think I'm already on the wall. Not too fast. Oh, I knew it. just a little bit left to readjust. Come on. Nice. Well, that's it for today's great military action and the comeback of the rattle-free wheelbase. And I think this parking job wasn't all too bad. So I hope you still enjoyed it a little bit, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe maybe, and maybe even tell me how good I did in the comments. And hopefully we will meet each other again in another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!